Welcome to Keep Calm and Bake. This is my mini series with Video Jug to teach you how to make a whole assortment of baking delights. Now this episode is all about the classic lemon meringue pie. I'm going to pop the flour into a food processor. And I've got all the ingredients listed in the description box for you. A bit of sugar, about a tablespoon's worth of sugar. Now I've got cold butter. Again, really important that it's cold. Any kind of pastry dishes, keep everything as cold as possible. I'm going to put the zest of one lemon into my pastry. Now I think this just adds a bit of extra flavour to my lemon meringue pie. Okay, so lemon zest in, lovely. 1 egg yolk. And I'm going to put a bit of cold water just to bring this all together. I'm going to pulse this until it starts to form the ball of dough. Excellent. 1 ball of pastry. Now I'm going to wrap this in cling film and pop it in the fridge for about half an hour just to chill the pastry and to leave it to relax. Pastry is chilled. I'm going to lightly flour my work surface and a rolling pin. And what we want to do on this stage is to blind bake the pastry so that it's already practically cooked before you put the lemon filling in. Right, that's fantastic. It's quite thin now. I'm going to transfer it into my pie dish. Okay. Again, I like to use the rolling pin to help you. The rolling pin is your friend. So literally put the pastry onto the rolling pin, slide the dish, lift at the same time, and then place it in. There you go. Now you want to push the pastry down so it fits all the way in. Now trim the excess pastry off with a knife. Prick the base of the pastry with a fork, dot it around. Now baking blind simply means covering up the pastry with either some greaseproof paper or tin foil, pushing it down to fit into the pastry. And then you can get either some baking beans, or I'm using beans that I found in my cupboard. So any beans, as long as they're dry, not a tin of baked beans, we're not talking that. Dry beans will be fine, or even pasta, rice, and you put those on top of the paper, and that again stops it from rising and colouring while it's in the oven. So this goes now into the oven for about 10 minutes until you see the outside edges going golden. Now, stage 2, make your filling. It's very easy. Mix corn flour into the sugar. And with some of the water that you've got measured out, you can mix that into a bit of a smooth paste. I'm going to pour the rest of the water into a saucepan with my lemon juice. This is freshly squeezed lemon juice. That's all going in there. Lemon zest in the pan as well. And the butter. And we're going to slowly and gently bring this up to heat. You just want it so that the butter is melted. All right, now I'm going to add the corn flour and sugar mixture. Pour it straight in. You want to make sure that you keep stirring, because once the corn flour starts getting warm, it will really thicken up the sauce very quickly. Now I'm going to whisk in my eggs. 1 egg yolk at a time. Do this bit slowly. Oh, 2 went in. Okay, don't worry. Don't worry. It's okay. If things like that happen, no panic. Just whisk quicker. So heat gently and keep stirring it until it becomes lovely and thick. Now, if I had a Chef White's hat on right now, I would actually look like a lemon meringue pie, wouldn't I? No comments, please. Now, once it starts to go thick, You have to be really quick and keep whisking so that it doesn't go lumpy. Perfect, take it off the heat. Okay, that bit's done. Stage 2, finito. My pie crust has, I've taken it out of the oven, taken the beans off, and now I'm just leaving this to cool for about 5 minutes. Filling is done. Lastly is the meringue. Keep the egg whites and we're going to whisk them up to make the meringue. All right. I like to wait until there are soft peaks, and then I'm going to add the sugar bit by bit. So just slowly start pouring in bits of your sugar. Excellent, these are done. So they are now nice and glossy. Now, time to put everything together. So your filling, we're going to smooth that, pour it into the base, filling in, smooth it round. So you can click the little box wherever it may be and subscribe to my channel because I got lots of savoury, all sorts of recipes on there really, food from around the world. Now filling is done. Meringue is going to go straight on top of this. Ooh. So just blob your meringue all over the top of the filling. This has to be, I think, an ultimate classic dessert, which for me, it's a mixture of the pastry. Do you like a bit of pastry? I love the tartness of the lemon, and then it's topped with, you know, this lovely sweet meringue, which is going to go slightly crispy and slightly marshmallowy soft in the middle. And that is why I love this dessert. And now this goes straight into the oven for about 15 minutes or until you see the top is nice and beginning to go a bit golden. Wowzers, this is looking good. So the meringue is golden on top. And I'm just going to leave this for about an hour and then I can slice into it and eat it. If you're in the mood for a bit more meringue, how about a baked Alaska? Thumbs up if you want me to make a baked Alaska. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Ready to cut in. Yum. Oh wow. This is good. The meringue is still a bit nice and crispy on the outside. Soft and squidgy on the middle. Ooh la la. That was a mighty big piece I cut for myself. I hope you all really enjoy making this dish. Please leave me your comments and I'll see you again next time on Keep Calm and Bake. And now I can eat. All right. Wow. I'm having this all right now.